Good morning, beautiful yogis. This is Mark Gomez, licensed acupuncturist. We're here in West LA with Ali, and today we're going to be doing a prenatal Chi Gong practice. This Chi Gong can also be used for fertility, so really good at helping you to get pregnant, but also really good during your pregnancy, and you can do it after your pregnancy too. Can help prevent postpartum depression and those kinds of things. But this Chi Gong, really good for keeping the mother healthy during pregnancy, but also very good for the baby. I hope you enjoy this practice. And all Qigong practices begin in Wu Ji posture. So in Wu Ji posture, feet are shoulder width apart, toes facing straight forward. Very similar to many of the postures you use in yoga. And we also do our Qigong with the knees slightly bent. And so we allow the knees to relax. So the knees are slightly bent. And we align ourselves like a string of pearls, as if a straight line was going straight to the center of the top of the head, through the center of the spine, into the earth. And we're always breathing deeply and relaxing during the practice. So begin by taking a couple really deep breaths, filling the lungs full of air, slowing down the exhale, allowing your entire body to relax. From the top of the head to the tips of the toes, from the surface of the skin, deep to the marrow inside the bones. Just letting go, breathing deeply, aligning yourself like a string of pearls, and relaxing. Qigong, we're also always practicing being in the present moment, the here and now. So allow yourself to be conscious of the breath, conscious of the sensation of the body expanding, contracting, sensation of air going in and out. Allow yourself to be conscious of your physical connection with the earth. This is the sensation of your feet touching the earth. And see if resting with the breath and the soles of the feet, if you can also feel an energetic connection with the earth. In Qigong, we're allowing the energy of the earth to flow up our feet, filling our entire being full of earthly energy. We're also allowing the energy of the heavens to pour down into the center of the top of our head, filling our entire being full of heavenly energy. So in the Taoist tradition, we believe that it takes both the energy of heaven and earth, the energy of the sun, the moon, the planets and stars, and the energy of the earth to create life. So we just allow this energy to flow freely through the body. And with prenatal Qigong, we also begin with return of Qi. So we bring the hands out to our sides with the palms facing the heavens. Combining breath with movement, so breathing in as the hands come up. And then breathing out as the hands come down, palms facing the earth. You're bringing your concentration, your focus to the lower dantian, your center of gravity. An area a few inches below the belly button, deep within your core, deep within the center of the body. Same area as the second chakra. So breathe in, gathering energy from your surroundings, from the earth, forest, river, mountain, ocean, sun, moon, planets, and stars, bringing this energy into your center. We'll do a couple more. Not trying to force or hold the energy, just allowing the energy to be channeled and guided. Allowing the energy to build in the lower dantian. Building the energy is very good for the baby, very good for fertility. This is also a longevity practice, so if you're not pregnant or planning on getting pregnant, you can do this practice as well for longevity. And then we bring the hands up and we face the centers of the palms towards the upper dantian. Upper dantian is in the center of the brain, same area as the third eye chakra. And we make a connection between the centers of the palms and the upper dantian, and just breathing deeply and relaxing. It's not easy to relax in this position, so don't be concerned how relaxed you are. It's just a practice. Just allowing your entire body to relax, especially the shoulders, letting the shoulders drop towards the earth, allowing your chi to hold you up. So after doing these practices for a while, it should become effortless. And then we take a deep breath in, slowly bringing the hands down to face the centers of the palms towards the middle dantian. Middle dantian's level with the nipple line, deep within the center of the chest. Same area as the heart chakra. Making a connection between the centers of the palms and the middle dantian. Breathing deeply and relaxing. So after practicing Qigong, every step you take in life should be filled with energy, filled with ecstatic energy, so that every time your foot touches the earth, you feel this connection of the earth, energy of the earth flowing up into your feet, literally affecting every cell in your body. Making every cell in your body feel joyful and ecstatic to be supported by the earth. So you can do each one of these hand postures for a number of breaths. We do odd numbers, so you could do 3 breaths or 5 breaths, or just whatever feels right. You don't have to be a perfectionist about this. We're always listening to the body in Qigong and responding to the body's needs. So next we take a deep breath in, and then slowly bringing the hands down and facing the centers of the palms towards the lower dantian. Lower dantian is 4 finger widths, 4 of your finger widths below the belly button. Deep within the core, deep within the center of the body. Same area as the second chakra. So making a connection between the centers of the palms and the lower dantian. Breathing deeply and relaxing. Especially allowing the shoulders to relax. Allowing your entire body to relax, from the top of the head to the tips of the toes, from the surface of the skin deep to the marrow inside the bone. Now the lower dantian has a strong connection to the womb, strong connection to our vitality. So very good at helping to improve our health, extend our lives, but also very good for fertility and bringing energy to the womb. So you don't have to worry about too much energy or anything like that. There's a point we call Mingmen, the life gate, which is level with the belly button, and any excess energy will actually go into Mingmen and circulate and fill all the energy channels within the body. So this is one of the reasons why we always end with return of Chi as well. And then next we bring the palms out in front of the belly. Now this part of the practice can be done just by itself, so if you just have a little bit of time, you can just do this part of the practice. So here we're imagining a sphere or a ball of energy in between the palms of the hands and the lower abdominal region. You can use the image of the earth from outer space if that works for you. But now imagine a ball of energy in between the palms of the hands and the belly. Imagine this ball of energy being filled with nurturing, strengthening, loving, healing, earthly energy. Remember, the earth supports all life unconditionally, providing the energy and nutrients, all the ingredients for life. And so just continue to breathe deeply, relax, continue to make sure that the knees are relaxed and slightly bent. Continuing to align yourself like a string of pearls, as if a straight line was going straight to the center of the top of the head, the center of the spine, into the earth. So we'll do this for a few more breaths. Now you can do this posture for anywhere from 1 to 5 minutes, depending on what feels comfortable to you. And when you feel ready, taking a deep breath in and slowly bringing that ball of energy into the lower abdominal region, and then placing the palms on the lower abdominal region. And just imagine the ball of energy, this ball of healing, nurturing, loving, strengthening earthly energy, just nourishing and strengthening the entire abdominal region, and just continuing to breathe deeply and relax, and just doing this one breath at a time, one inhale at a time, one exhale at a time. Allowing yourself to be in the moment, to be with the meditation. And feel free to use your imagination. You don't have to do this practice only one way. So you can imagine this healing, nourishing energy, nourishing and strengthening the placenta, the umbilical cord, the baby. You can imagine this earthly, nurturing, strengthening, loving energy just assisting the baby in its growth, assisting the body in its process. The secret of Chi Gong is relaxation. So always breathing deeply and relaxing. And Just allowing your concentration to rest with the breath and this ball of energy, earthly energy. So again, you can do this movement, this practice here from anywhere from 1 to 5 minutes. If you don't have a lot of time, you can shorten and just do this whole last part, the last 2 movements you've seen, in just a minute or 2. Of course, if you can do it for longer, you're going to benefit a little bit more, but it doesn't take much for it to be effective. The important thing is daily practice. This practice can also be done sitting down or lying down. So those of you who have low energy, remember anything in Chi Gong done standing can also be done sitting or lying down, not just this practice. But this practice tends to be typically helpful for people with low energy to be done lying down. So men, doesn't matter if you have a womb or not, you actually have an energetic womb. So this practice can be done by men, can also help to extend their lives, can also help with male infertility. And so we always begin and end in Wuji, so we'll take a deep breath in, and then slowly allowing the hands to come down to our sides. And just take a couple really deep breaths, filling the lungs full of air, slowing down the exhale, allowing yourself to relax. And at this point, just let the meditation be natural. Allow your concentration to gravitate to whatever part of the body you feel drawn to. And just practice witnessing where your attention goes, but also continuing to breathe deeply and relax. And as we end the meditation, just very slowly ending the meditation, not rushing anything, just letting it be natural. Allowing your body to go through its natural process. And so when you feel ready, just very slowly opening the eyes. See if you can continue to stay connected to your body. See if you can continue to be aware of the energy flowing in. And that concludes our prenatal and fertility Qigong practice.